You've probably never said, hey, guess what I saw at the Micro Cinema last night? Now that's a film screening for a small audience, say 20 to 50 people, and our next guests are working hard to find a permanent home in Bed-Stuy for their Micro Cinema, called the Luminal Theatre. The venue may be modest, but the idea behind it is quite big.
Oh, yes, it is. So is the ambition. Here's how the Luminal describes its mission. Quote, while open to all cultures and film types, the primary mission of the Luminal is to provide fully curated exhibitions of diverse cinema and media of the African diaspora. Going forward, it will be an arts facility to serve this underserved community, as similar spaces do not cater to their audiences, unquote. Now, here to tell us how they hope to reach that goal are the Luminal Executive Director, Curtis Caesar. John, welcome back to BK Live, sir.
Thank you.
And we also want to welcome its Artistic Director, Clairesa Clay.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank
So
you both.
Brooklynites, you both, welcome to BK Live. It's such an honor to have you here. Now, the idea of a micro cinema, can you please tell us, first and foremost, what is a micro cinema?
Well, it's really just having an intimate space in order to view films that you might not have ever gotten a chance to see. A lot of the films that we would show there that are shown at various micro cinemas are stuff that's been on festival runs, but might not have been in big theaters or might have only been in theaters for a week or something along those lines. And it's really just expanding the life of your film in different ways and also providing a space for the audience, for different audiences to really see those type of films. It's people don't always have access to them, and you would think now with all the digital technology that exists with the Netflix and Hulu and all that they would, but people are very distracted by all these things. So it's like having that home, that space for people to come and view it, and for it to be, as we say, fully curated, is a very important thing.
So, Ms. Artistic Director over here, who are you curating for? Are you trying to get your cousins in, or you want the highfalutin folks who want to only see serious films to come? Who are you curating for, and how do you reach out?
Oh, all of the above.
Gotcha.
We did, for my neighborhood church in Bed-Stuy, we had like a private screening, and it was just so wonderful.
Yeah.
They came there, they never had that kind of experience, and then we had a Q&A, and it was like, wait a minute, my voice matter? Yes, your voice matter. We want to hear what you have to say about this film, and that was a great experience. And then we have the purists like, yes, are you showing documentaries? Yes. Are you showing shorts? Yes. So we get from that range to this range. Yeah.
So how did we sort of get here? Can you tell us, where the idea sort of came into fruition, how you were able to, aggregate support, and tell us about your pop-up theater experiences?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, as far as getting there, we've both worked at film festivals as festival directors, creative directors, and
Programmers,
filmmakers,
yeah.
Great resumes.
Yes.
But along with that, it's like, working in that field, working in providing exhibitions for different types of films and filmmakers, really just find that there's hard to find a space to really show your work on a consistent basis, So it's like, so when I first devised that idea, I was like, okay, let's try and find a home, especially for Black films, because the unfortunate reality really is that, a lot of programmers are not seeking out these films. And these films, they're just excellent films. They're not excellent films because they're made by Black filmmakers. They're excellent films because they're excellent films. So to have a venue for that, or for first-time filmmakers be able to show their stuff is just key to really not only understanding how your film plays in front of an audience, but understanding how the film plays in front of, audience that a lot of times the community who you made the film for. And a lot of times it's, just be honest, Black people make films for everybody, but with a Black audience in mind, because that's where they're from.
Right.
So that's how it really came about, and I thought of the idea, and I thought Clairesa would be a great partner for it, so I asked her to join in. Thankfully, she gladly did, and that was really it, as far as the devising of it. And to expand that, it's just as far as having a pop-up space, it was really fantastic. We only had it for 3 months, unfortunately. It was during the summertime out in Bed-Stuy. But it was a fantastic experience, just really connecting with the community and knowing that this is something that I actually really did want.
Yeah.
We felt that they would and that they did, but
It was really nice to see directors
Yeah.
respond to the community
Yeah.
watching their films. They felt like this is who I wanted to target.
Missing piece.
Yes, exactly. And to have the reaction, and they're sitting there saying, "This is who I made the film for," and here they are sitting in front of me, and we're interacting together. That was like a fabulous experience. It was overwhelming sometimes.
So for folks who aren't a part of your church family, where do you go to see the films? And I know you guys, like every third arts organization, is looking for a home.
Yes. We go to festivals, we go to premieres. It's just our network that we have with filmmakers, actors, directors, all kinds of people. And ask us to come and see their film and something like that.
But also submissions.
Yeah.
I mean, we put out a call for submissions and say, we are here, we want to show your films, and we got a good number of them and found some really fantastic new filmmakers through that process as well. So that's an important aspect of it. We had a filmmaker drive out from Ohio just to show his film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit about Stye Talks?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Stye Talks is a discussion series that we're putting together. It's hopefully will be launching sometime in the spring. And it's really just about connecting with Bed-Stuy filmmakers and artists and letting the community know about who they are and what their work is. So in a lot of ways, it'll kind of be like, if you've ever seen like Inside the Actor Studio, it'll be a bit like that, kind of like intersection between that and like a TED Talk.
Talks with
Yeah.
Flavor.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you got it. But it's really about, because Bed-Stuy is a huge enclave of filmmakers and artists. Always has been a huge enclave of artists for many years, but we found, especially when doing the micro cinema, with doing the pop-up, that there's sometimes a bit of a disconnect between the artists and the community. Not intentional, but it's just everyone's busy. This is New York, this is Brooklyn, and we just don't always know who's doing what. So Stye Talks is really about connecting that intersection. It's about making sure everybody knows who's doing what.
Okay.
And if anybody out there has a space for lease at a great price, are you ready to put down some stakes and move in
Yes.
and put a ring on it in Brooklyn?
Yes.
Oh, we will be soon.
Okay.
We will be soon. They should definitely contact us
Yeah.
about that.
And you can contact us through our website,
Yeah.
www.luminaltheatre.org.
Very cool.
All right.
Luminal Theatre. All right, so we're going to let you go now, but tell us what's up next. What film can Aaron and I drop in and see, and where can we find you?
Oh, I was going to, go ahead.
Well, we have, like you said, the pop-up space doesn't exist right now, so we're looking for that permanent space.
Okay.
So the next thing will be Stye Talks. So they can definitely look for us there. We don't have an announcement to make about that yet, but hopefully we will extremely soon.
This is where people come to announce things.
Yeah.
Come on,
But the
share
thing is,
some.
we're working towards having a capital campaign for
Gotcha.
the actual permanent space.
All right.
So between doing the discussion series and doing a few film events, and then working on fundraising, that's what we're focusing on right now. People can go right to the website and support us.
All right.
In that.
And that
We'll
just means
definitely
we'll see
support.
you back here.
Exactly.
There we go. Absolutely.
And the creators keep creating.
Yes.
Thank you so
Yes,
much.
keep creating and submit. All right. Well, thank you very much.